Welcome back, everybody, to episode 15 of my Trumbull Valley Homeless Lethal Let's Play. I am recording this a little bit out of order. I'm waiting for the next Soldier Enclave mission to spawn where I get to recruit them. But, unfortunately, while I was waiting, one of the enclaves that I like, which is basically all of them, gave me the heart-to-heart mission. And more unfortunately, they have a follower. They sent a follower with me. And if that follower dies, I'll lose, I think, one of my plus 16 morale people, which I love. So I got all my doors ripped off, then let a zombie pull the follower out of my car at my base. And now I've driven all the way across the map up here to the Wilkersons, or almost to the Wilkersons, and I need to kill the heart before they get here, because I do not want them to die. So I'm going to have to go faster. I can't just, kind of just let Marathon be overpowered and take my time and just recover all the stamina I want infinitely. I'm going to have to do this quickly, and unfortunately there's a bloater and a screamer right in the middle of the road. Not a fortuitous start. Let's just see if I can trigger that guy. Okay. But then I also triggered the screamer. And there's another screamer here. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is gonna be rough. I might have to when they get here I might have to pick up my stuff and run away again. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Didn't No. Well, I almost drove into the gas, which would have been bad. Let's park right here. And shoot this bloater. I think that was the bloater. Brought a lot of fire.
That won't work.
No. Grab the guy that had his back to me. What? Game? Again, grab the guy with the back to me. Don't
I gotta catch my breath.
be silly. Okay.
Things to high heaven in here.
What are you doing? Okay, so it's in the back.
It's not dead yet.
Go over here. Of course, it's in the worst position. My least favorite heart design in the whole game is the one that I have to do quickly. Grab him. What? You have a front grab. Don't jump into the... I'm just playing terribly, too.
This could take forever.
Just get the second fart down, or the first fart down. Oh, hate that. Please. Okay, well, I guess they all exploded, so it doesn't really matter. First fart should be here in a moment, hopefully, before this zombie gets here.
This could take forever.
There we go. And a feral. Where is that the feral? No, that's just a regular zombie. Hopefully the feral's in a wall. That would make this incredibly much easier. Oh, nope, he's about to... Yep.
Barrel incoming.
Thank you. Oh! Well, I was being facetious there saying thank you. I kind of assumed he meant the same feral that I obviously knew about. Where's my stupid fire? How many times do I have to rotate to get to the fire? Oh, what? You guys saw that feral just disappear in front of me, right?
Aim for its head.
That's probably not good, actually. That probably means it's part of a horde. And they got too far away from the horde. Which means there's either a juggernaut coming over here or 2 screamers coming over here. Either way, it's not great for me. Close the door. I don't see any hordes, so I don't know.
Gotta be a better way.
But I think that's what happens when a zombie gets too far away from the horde. It'll just disappear and warp back. Either that or some other crazy bug happened. Which, I mean, to be honest, could very well be a thing. I don't like just wasting ammo on regular zombies, but as I said, I need to get this heart down quickly. Oh, yep, she's here. I'm gonna get in my car and drive away. Unfortunately. Yeah, so I'm gonna cut here. Oh, she's literally right here. I was Excuse me, why? What is going on with the zombie? Please just come get in this car. I do not want you to die. Okay, I'm gonna cut here, and I'll be back in probably like a minute, or a minute for me, a moment for you. Alrighty, I'm almost back. I drove all the way down to Marshall by my food outpost down there, right by the kind of the bridges that divide the 2 sections of Marshall, and let her get pulled out there. So then I drove back as fast as I could. I'm a little unhappy because, yep, at least one horde respawned here. Let's park here. Hopefully not a lot respawn, because I feel like I basically cleared out the whole area. What? I don't know, like I clicked or something? I felt like I clicked and then I didn't shoot. I hear at least one zombie outside, but I think that was a feral, maybe?
Almost there. Can't let it
Come on, get the second fart, good. Was that a feral horde or just a single feral? Looks like just a single feral.
Now go for the head.
Oh, I missed the easy shot. Yeah, the way that their heads bob after you shoot them is pretty consistent, like almost all the time. So you can kind of learn where you need to aim after you shoot them once to...
Things to high heaven
What?
here.
Didn't I just come through that door? I don't know. Oh, there's still a lot of zombies in here. Okay. Oh, wow. Even more than I thought. Let's throw it right there. And then loop around the house. Okay, that should be good. Come on, I'm mashing spacebar faster than you're kicking. Kick faster. Oh, that's a zombie! I don't know what I was paying attention to, but I had my camera
Shit, uploader.
looking right at that door, and then I just didn't care. And I pressed Z that time. I'm gonna blame that on... I don't even know. Oh my gosh. Okay, well I screwed up and just... I'm wasting a lot more time here. How far away is she? Oh, she's still at least pretty far. There's a bloater inside the house with me,
Cloud is bad.
which I could use to kill the heart, but I think, or at least waste time trying to kill it. But I'd rather... It's so close to dying that trying to use a trick to kill it wouldn't save me any time. There we go.
Feels nice to take back some territory.
Where is she? She's really far away. Where? Okay, well, she got over here really quickly from my base, so I thought she was running faster, but I guess she's not a very fast runner. Yeah, so I don't need to see, or you guys don't need to see me turn this mission in. And I'm going to go back to hoping that those people spawn here soon, or the recruitment mission spawns here pretty soon. So I'll just be right back, and we'll get back to episode 14 recording. Alrighty, so it is night of day 53, I believe.
Look sharp,
About-
kids. We've got a freak.
About 53 minutes, about 45 minutes after I killed the heart. That would be strangely specific if I was going to say it's about 53 minutes. Anyway, I just got the Mechanic Enclave to move in, and it's given me a choice, I guess, is the best, I don't know what other way to put it. So the three people I got, we have Flanagan, probably Flan. He gives moral support, which isn't great, but okay. One person with moral support isn't bad. Patterson, she gives inspiration, which I believe is the exact same thing. Well, technically it's slightly different, so I think it would be two different radio calls, but it restores your fatigue. Both of them do. So I don't know if two of them are going to be good, and the third one with construction was not good as we kind of expected. Just an additional +1 labor. So labor's totally useless. In general, it's totally useless in the like if you have a base, it's basically useless. But even more useless when you are homeless. So my choice is, do I exile these three people, or really any of my three people, but I think these are the three worst people. Exile these three people and recruit my three mechanics here. I didn't see what it was. What did I think they game? If you're, I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure they just found the signal antenna, which is the thing I already have. Because I've been selling all the other ones. I've just been keeping these to keep track of how many times I've gotten the plague researchers. But yeah, literally the same thing I already had. So close to getting the thing I needed. Anyway, the mechanics, of course, all have mechanics. But two of them also have lower skill levels. And so they're just on their, like, the base level, they aren't going to be as good. And they could have traits that are worse. Like, these people don't really have bad traits. Where are they? These people don't really have bad traits. Former activist doesn't matter. My morale's in the, like, 80s. Injury severity isn't great, but if he just sits at home, who cares? And this guy gives morale. So it's like they're neutral to just barely above neutral. But I could get rid of all three of them and get mechanics. Now, if I max out auto mechanics, you get some good bonuses. And I think that those three bonuses would stack. Let me actually just read the bonuses here in a moment. Yeah, auto mechanics. You get plus 25% fuel efficiency for the community, which would be very helpful because I'm running low on gas cans. And actually, that might be the factor that pushes me over. Plus 50% vehicle stealth, and then knowledge of mechanics, knowledge of auto mechanics, which I don't think the knowledges really matter, but the fuel efficiency and the vehicle stealth could be very good. Fuel efficiency, especially, that would be plus 75% fuel efficiency. So I think also I'm hoping that one of the mechanics will have a hero bonus that gives plus fuel, because then I'll have Like currently, I'm positive on food, meds, ammo, materials, but not fuel. But if I got +1 fuel, that would obviously change. So I think I'm going to exile my soldiers and recruit my mechanics when I can. So just thought I'd keep you guys up to date. Alrighty, I have recruited all 3 of them, and I just finished citizening them out. I haven't heroing them out takes quite a bit longer, but citizening them out just takes like a minute or 2 per person if I can get lucky with some ferals. A feral pack pretty much takes someone from recruit to citizen just immediately. So anyway, so I have some good news. I have some kind of medium news and some bad news. Although bad makes it sound like it's actively detrimental. She's not. She just has a useless skill. I cannot salvage weapons because I don't have a workshop because, of course, I'm homeless, so there are no facilities. So she's basically useless, at least for her hero bonus. Which isn't so different than... I'm trying to remember what the 3rd hero bonus was. Oh yeah, +1 labor was also from the soldiers that I recruited. So not much difference there. +3 morale, I think, is better than the radio call for inspiration, because I never would use it. I can just switch off characters. I don't really care. If I was doing like a lone wolf, or maybe even like early on when I just had like 2 people, I would have loved a radio call to increase energy, or to remove fatigue. But yeah, right now I don't need it. I have enough characters I can swap off. There's always someone that needs raised in some skill. But now for the good news, +1 fuel per day. This is, I think I talked about this. I do want the +1 fuel per day because I'm sitting positive on food, meds, ammo, materials, but I'm breaking even on fuel. I did not want to have to get rid of my...
Is there anybody listening? There's too many zombies for us to handle alone.
I forgot that I turned down my volume, so that was like really loud in my ears. I'm sorry. I don't think it affected your volume at all. But for me, it was like, I think 3 times the normal volume. Okay, that threw me off. But yeah, I didn't want to have to get rid of the Dirty Bird in order to get another fuel outpost, just to have more fuel. If I can ever get the network signal booster, I might get another fuel here, or maybe I'll get an ammo. And then I could get rid of this enclave and maybe get some more morale. We'll see. We might not even need that. But I do think I'm going to keep these 12 people. They're not perfect, but they're good enough. And I'd have to remove 3 of them to recruit another 3. And while Erica would be kind of an easy... what am I trying to say? An easy exile, and... oh my gosh, Chiao, maybe? Chio? I don't know. Would also be probably a pretty easy exile because it's just +3 morale. I don't want to get rid of Rich. I don't want to get rid of Calamine. And that would kind of leave Fernandez here as my medicine cleaning chart person. But I think cleaning chart is much better than what I could expect from another enclave. Like another enclave of 3. So I think that the people that I would have to get rid of are better than what I could expect to get. That's kind of the problem with 3. You have to like really roll the dice. With like 9 people, you can exile someone who's a little bit weak and just keep recruiting one at a time over and over again until you get someone really good, like the people that I have here. But for those last 3, you really just kind of have to take the good with the bad, so to speak. And I did get some very good. I'm very happy about the +1. I'm very happy that they all have mechanics. I'm going to have to... I guess I can just do that right now while I'm talking to you. I do have to hero them all out, or not hero them all out, max out their mechanics.
That was time.
I do want to say, I've been buying books over time. If you're wondering why I have so many of these books, it is cheaper to read a book. I think it's $178 to buy a book from an allied enclave, and it's I think $250 to 275. So it's like almost a full 100 influence cheaper to buy a book and read it than to train at an outpost. So I kind of figured that at some point that I would need some of these books. I don't know why I bought chemistry, because chemistry just kind of sucks, and so does craftsmanship. That's why I only bought one of those. But yeah, buying these other ones, even computers, kind of sucks. But at least mechanics and medicine, that's why I have so many of them. So let's get her up, because as you can see, I only have 14 of these gas cans left. I think I have like 1 or 2 in my trunk.
That was time well spent.
Is that really not gonna max me out here?
That was time well spent.
Okay, well, she's maxed out now. But it did take, I think, 5 of them. So I'm gonna have to get some more books. I'm gonna probably have to train at the outpost quite a bit. But yeah, I'll be back in just a moment with hopefully all of us heroed out to take on the last plague heart. So see you in a moment. It is that time again, and for the last time, at least for this community, to kill a plague heart. I haven't heroed out all 3 of the people, but I heroed out 2 of them. The person who gave the useless hero bonus, I did not feel the urge to hero out right away, and I figured doing this fight in daylight would be better. Oh, there is something really cool that just happened. A wandering trader just showed up. Let me.
This bit of plague territory is all that's left for us to clear out.
Let me get to a safe-ish spot. I don't know why I waited all the way till I'm already into the plague territory to open up my map. It doesn't seem like the smartest idea. Let's go through here. And this isn't even a great spot. Okay, anyway. Wandering trader, but it was an Echo Lab trader, unfortunately. That would be pretty awesome if it was a network trader and I could get the network signal booster. At this point, whenever the network trader does appear, I'm going to just assume that it's not going to have the signal booster on him. And I'm just going to be out of luck. Oh, that was poor driving from me. A couple of bloaters over there. The sun is already setting. Okay, we need to get going. I meant to execute the one that was literally right next to me, but
That won't work.
okay.
Take it out.
Whoops. One last time. As always, I brought a bunch of fire. A bunch of everything. A bunch of explosives. I brought grenades this time just in case. It's the last heart, so I figured maybe there'll be two juggernauts. Might as well be prepared. I think like the official grenades are just 3 of them to get a juggernaut to his knees, as opposed to 4 pipe bombs. So since you carry them in stacks of 3, that means obviously you can do 2 juggernauts with a double stack in the trunk. Just jump out here. What are you doing?
Goddamn tired of this plague bullshit.
So am I, Ford.
Hope nothing hurt that.
No, let's just close the door. Wish the light was. It's not even nighttime yet. No, it said that I could grab it. Actually, maybe it didn't. I don't know. That's one annoying thing is usually if it pops up with Z, for most characters, if it pops up with Z, that means you can grab the zombie. But for someone with a front grab, that doesn't necessarily mean... Or front execute, doesn't necessarily mean you can grab them. Oh, there we go. Not in there. I don't actually... Oh, there it is. Oh, that's a... At least they can't really sneak up on me. I was going to say that's kind of a crappy spot. With just the one entrance, basically. With a heavy weapon it would be great, but I feel like I'm going to get surrounded very quickly. Yeah, day 55, or night 55. Well, there's the feral. Well, let's stay over here, I guess. No! Execute the guy on the ground! Oh my goodness. Please, game. Okay.
Is that a bloater?
No! Game? I think my mouse sucks. I'm mouse wheeling up constantly here. And if you go back and rewind, I was here and I mouse wheeled up. Or, sorry, I was here and I mouse wheeled up. And instead of going to my snacks, it went over to my, it went down. I've noticed in other games as well, like if I rotate quickly, like if you just saw right there, I just was going in one direction, then it rotated back the opposite direction. I think my mouse is just, unfortunately, a cheap mouse that has a wheel. And I just bought it, which makes it kind of suck. No, I mean, it's been several months, but... Okay, we can be fancy. It's the last heart. Come on. What? What? Okay, I just got knocked down because the door was in front of me. The door didn't even open, but I just like fell over. Okay. Oh, darn it! That was so close. Oh, there's another bloater. No, 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 no. My plan was, when I said I was going to be fancy, I was going to try to lure one of the bloaters to the heart. Sounds like there are multiple ferals, actually. Where did the one feral go? Oh, there he is. Oh, I don't know why that zombie was blending in so well. Okay, got the feral. But I definitely heard a second feral. I don't really care about the back door. It's probably the second feral's probably stuck in a wall or something. Look, in the rock wall. Or I can hear it running around frantically, so maybe it's about to jump into this window. I was gonna do this by myself. This is the last heart game. Well, this guy's gonna die. I'm not... No, go to the... Oh my gosh. What are you doing? Do the button presses that I mean to do.
Kill that screamer.
Is this the screamer? I really can't see very well. I don't know what's going on. He's just so dark. Oh, there's a screamer. I guess he got the feral. I'm waiting for a bloater to spawn, if you're wondering what I'm doing. Although I think he just popped the bloater. I got that idea in my mind of being fancy, and now I want to do it, but... it doesn't seem like it's possible. Basically because there's no... there's no bloaters here to do it, so... that makes doing it difficult. Why are there so many zombies just hanging out in this room? Oh, this zombie doesn't have a head. There are a number of screamers here. Oh, no. That was cool looking. I don't know where they're running, but I'm gonna take advantage of it, I guess.
Take forever.
Yeah, that sucks. I wanted to kill this with the bloater, but I'm not gonna sit around here forever waiting for it to happen. I do need to do this other mission because I do not want the medics a timeout either. I also don't want this video to be a million years long, although it is likely going to be pretty long. What? I swear I had him grabbed and then all of a sudden it just switched. It switched how I was aimed, or switched what, like, my views? Okay, game. I feel like I was behind that guy and that I should have been able to grab him, but whatever you say. Well, speaking of bloater.
Really out. Where am I gonna put that?
I don't think I'm going to lure him all the way over here. That would take a while. This guy is lasting longer than that.
Ah, shit, a bloater. Almost there.
Lasting longer than that Red Talon dude did. Oh, I didn't hear that. I didn't hear the fart start. And almost got gassed. So I technically have used fire in this fight. I wasn't really going to use fire. Unless I needed to. But then I accidentally fired myself at the very start. Which kind of... Wait, which kind of made it unfortunate. That guy's laying down. Actually, if I run out front, he'll get up. Or this guy's already here. Let's do both. If I run to like maybe 75. Okay, that will despawn the bloater. And then when he respawns in, he might be laying down. He might be standing up and walking around. Okay, I guess I didn't walk far enough away, or I got unlucky. One of the two. Oh, there's the guy. Okay, maybe he isn't as good as... Or isn't better than the Red Talon, I guess. Okay, bloater, come on in.
Look who's coming back.
Come on. Oh, there's another morale drop, by the way. Okay, now I just need to get out of here. Did that even hurt the heart at all? That sucks. I don't think that hurt. I don't think that hurt the heart at all. I'm just gonna finish this off. Enough wasting time. Oh, actually, I can't quite do that yet, can I? Okay. Time to finish off the heart. Okay, just a couple more kicks. There we go. Beat the blood plague. I'm not going to loot that yet. That's... And we are at 100. Let me take a screenshot of that before I get bitten. I don't think my screenshot button worked. Crap. Let me jump up here. Usually it makes a little noise when you... There we go. I don't know if you heard that, but there's like a little, I don't know, camera taking noise on Steam. Okay, so I'm going to head back home. I'm going to do this mission, and then we'll do a quick wrap up. Alrighty, I'm back at base, and I think this is basically me wrapping up the series, at least for the most part. I do plan on doing a short video, probably this weekend. Like a 5-minute video that just goes over like all the different people, so someone who hasn't necessarily watched the whole series would be able to just click and see, oh, this is how Cord has 12 beds. This is where he's getting his resources from. This is whatever, that type of thing, right? But basically, most of the progress for the community is done. I'm not going to legacy the community. In fact, I'm not even going to complete a new beginning, because once the sheriff mission starts spawning, I think it starts killing off your enclaves, which I don't want to have happen. I'm pretty sure even the first sheriff-specific legacy mission kills off an enclave. Definitely don't want that. So yeah, not even going to continue doing that. I do want to quickly show I do have 100 morale, but a lot of that is due to the recent kill of the Plague Heart. So in about 20 minutes, 19 minutes, this will run out, and I will be down to like 70 something. I think like 78, I think. Something like that. On the way home, the feral bonus ran out, and I dropped down to like 99 or 98. So I killed another feral just before I got back home, and that maxed me out once again. So if I do want to just have a permanent 100 morale, I'm going to have to do some more work. But yeah, that's cool. That's the name of the game. Another reason not to finish right now or not to legacy, is that the infestation changes are going to be ongoing. So I can come back to this community later and, still play and have fun. Do that sort of stuff. And speaking of infestation spawning, there's one right next to me. Which I will have to deal with after I cut off the camera. Because I literally drove through a bloater on the way home with this character, and yeah, I don't want her to die. Yeah, I don't know. What was it? Fernandez. I don't know what to choose for Fernandez. If I should do another, if I should go with pathology to get even more infection resistance, or if I should go through surgery to get more health. And likewise, where is she? Right here, Calamine. What 5th skill should I do for Calamine? If you have any ideas, put it down below. Really anything. I could go with hygiene for more infection resist and more health. I could go for I could even go for sleep psychology for one, kind of the meme of having even more beds than needed, but also just it's the best way to get morale, even as a 5th skill, I believe. Oh no, cuisine gives +6, so I could go with cuisine for +6. Sleep psychology only gives +4.
We did it. We actually erased the blood plague from our town.
Or I could go with like
Now we get to the real work.
I almost said lichenology, but that would be like study of werewolves or study of wolves or something.
See you later.
What is it called? No, what is this? It is lichenology, but I was saying it differently. I was saying lichenology, which probably doesn't sound any different to you, but in my head it sounds different. Yeah, sewing is another good one. Any of these really are good. Probably sleep psychology, no. But hygiene and sewing and lichenology are all good options, as well as like a cuisine, as I said before, or maybe even programming, because with programming I could do drone hacking. Actually, I don't even need programming. Just do drone hacking with any computer skill, I guess. Or maybe it's programming for drone strikes that you need. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. If you have any opinions on that, feel free to, let them be known. But yeah, except for like a little wrap-up video, I think this is the end. We've killed all the hearts. We're homeless, and this is almost going to be full already. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching and supporting me through this run, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Have a good weekend.